第。
他的一些想法。
First of all, I would like to thank you all for coming to my retirement conference on Sunday morning. I'm also pleased that after I made my retirement announcement on Weibo, I had the chance to meet you all here. I also thank the organisers of the China Open for offering me the opportunity to make this announcement here and to see you all face to face, and more importantly, to say goodbye.
跟大家说再见。
谢谢。
其实我相信这个问题大家都会比较感兴趣，因为
I think that question is interesting for all the fans. I agree, it is unusual for a top 10 player to decide to retire. I've had a knee problem since March this year, and I started to think about it. Since the operation in July, I was trying my best to recover and was willing to go back to the court, especially with lots of WTA tournaments in China coming up, and my hometown of Wuhan in particular. When I had my fourth operation, it was definitely not the same as the first, and in terms of my age and condition, that was the reason why I needed to retire. This decision is extremely difficult to make, even harder than winning a Grand Slam, but I still think it was the best time to say goodbye. My body can't support me to carry on playing high-level tennis, and I finally decided for sure last Thursday or Friday. I made the decision myself and informed my team. I'm very satisfied with my career, and I'm very proud of myself and my achievements. I think now is the best time to decide to retire. I don't have any regrets or shame in my career. I was asking myself when I made the decision to retire if I would regret anything, and my heart tells me that I won't. As a player, I always tried my best. When I look back, I didn't do anything in particular that was great, but people next to me were always telling me I did excellently. I want to tell all the people that everyone has a dream, and you have to carry on with your dream if you have one. I know this is the last conference I will have, but I have to say I'm really optimistic about the development of tennis in China. Earlier in the news conference, I mentioned that there are more tennis tournaments happening in China, and the people in the country will be having more access to play tennis and watch big players playing. I'm sure that tennis as a sport will keep doing well in China. Who will replace me? I don't think any player compares to another, as everyone is unique. But I'm sure that current players will do their best to reach the highest level. I started to play tennis at the age of 8, and it has now been 24 years. I will still think about tennis the rest of my life. When I won the Australian Open, I said that I want to fight for another Grand Slam and the world #1 ranking. Honestly, I don't have any regrets, because I've tried really hard and given 100%.
从头到尾跟我一起分享的。当拿到澳网的时候，我说过，
It's not that I didn't try hard and didn't get there, but I try hard and didn't get to number 1.
其实说老实话，我真的没有遗憾，因为自己真的是。
I'm sure I can't do anything more than that, and that's partly why I decided to retire.
不努力，然后几年以后回想起来说啊，如果当时自己再加油或者怎么样，因为自己真的已经不能够。
All in all, I have no regrets.
因为已经
The only reason to retire is my body is not good enough to carry on.
所以也是为什么我才会在就是上个周末的时候。
I want to thank everyone for their support,
就是退役的，因为
but I feel the time is right for me to go.
更多的机会或者时间，可是，怎么说呢？真的是身体已经不能够承担了，所以说老实话，自己真的没有任何的遗憾。